I kind of tried to grow the hope was by going out and trying to elect someone that I thought would be a good president.
We will grow the hope. Without hope, we have no future. And we had over 150 Latinos from our communities that were knocking on doors every weekend, that were making phone calls every night. You couldn't keep them away from those phones. And they were very successful. These are people that, for the most part, had never worked in campaigns, and you bet you that they're going to be coming back in 4 years and doing this again. Again, because they have hope, and their hope grew through being involved in the civic participation in that process. So this is something that people didn't have before, they have now, and you can't take hope when somebody has it. You can't take that away from them. It's inside, and it's a beautiful thing to grow.
I'm Reverend William Sinkford, and I'm president of the Unitarian Universalist Association. I represent something over 1,000 liberal religious congregations in the United States with ties to congregations around the world.
So what have you been doing to grow the hope?
Well, our faith community really is very much all about hope. We're a faith that believes in deeds, not creeds. So we have a long history and current practice of trying to find ways to move our society toward the beloved community. And that's really the center of the hope for us.
My name is Rabia Terry Harris, and I'm from Philadelphia.
Our first question is, what have you been doing to grow the hope?
Well, I'm very involved in the interreligious work in the Philadelphia area. I believe it's very important for people from different backgrounds and communities to come together and get to know each other. Sometimes just to make each other's acquaintance, and other times to undertake projects in common.
Where you're from? My name is Rita Nakashima Brock, and I'm from Oakland, California.
And what have you been doing to grow the hope?
I have been working to create networks of progressive religious people who want to work together on social issues.
So as a Buddhist, hope comes naturally to me, and I hope to all other Buddhists, because part of certainly my faith in Buddhism, as it's been transmitted to me, is that we all contain what's called Buddha nature. And Buddha nature is the nature of a being to be awake, to be loving, to be wise, to be compassionate, and to intuitively realize our interconnection with others.
No, pues solo es lo de la esperanza, que hay que tener esperanza, porque es el futuro lo que tenemos, y esa es la oportunidad que tenemos ahora, que anteriormente no la habíamos tenido, así que a ver si juntos, pues sí se puede.
I'm really happy that Obama is going to become president. I'm really happy that we're going to move away from Bush, and I'm really happy that we're going to be focusing on this new administration. Have growth, and he can, he'll help a lot in the White House.
Spiritual practice called juggling, and what it is really a way to welcome people. So as people come in, it's very important for us to welcome them in, come on, and so this is my way of welcoming.
To you, O God, I'll sing praises of growth and hope I will sing. To you, O God, I'll sing praises of growth and hope I will sing. To you, O God, I'll sing praises.
I'm trying to learn about who is this person, Obama? Is he somebody that I should know something about?
There's definitely, with the Obama campaign, it showed us how much energy young people have and just how much we can contribute. So a lot of people, after the campaign ended, were like, what are we going to do now?
But the night of the election, after all the festivities were over, and it was 2 in the morning, I think I had a moment where I kind of freaked out and thought that, this is the end of, the most important thing I'll, ever do my whole life. But I'm just starting to realize what with this meeting with all these, religious leaders from so many different faiths and peace activists, I'm just starting to realize that there's a much bigger thing coming. The campaign felt like a huge deal, and it felt like that was sort of everything, and it completely took over our lives, and when it ended, I felt like the biggest thing that's ever happened to me was over. But this is like the beginning of something that's a lot bigger.
A lot of people a lot of students feel like we're just like, we're still in school, we can't really do anything, our voices won't be heard. But what they don't realize is that there's so much that they can do. And we just really need to like try to keep people involved.
We
and
need to
like,
harness the energy now before it fades away. And yeah, part of that is Grow the Hope and trying to get people involved in organizations like Grow the Hope that'll keep them involved in their communities and in politics, and we just have to keep that energy up, basically.
bring the community together.
Yeah.
Trying to grow the hope in that area too. So thanks again, and grow the hope wherever you are.
And what's the alternative? Grow the despair? We've tried that.